Well, it's been a while since I've made a video. Well, it's been only a couple of days. But anyways, I think I just want to take a break from videos. Well, plush videos, but that's not the case of this video. Anyways, have you seen most of my gameplay videos? Well, 2 of them. Which got a lot of views. So, thank you for that. But anyways, all of that I just talked about is not about today's video. Today, I'm taking a look at a fan game named Sonic Momentum. This game is what I believe to be the most best Sonic fan game ever. And I know I'm late, but this game is actually good. Taking inspiration from Sonic Advance, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, and Sonic Rush duology, all alongside Sonic Frontiers, and yeah, this game is really good. It's nothing more than a 2D game. Well, a 2D action, fast-paced, high-speed game, but there's a lot more to it than just that. For 1 is the combat, and 2 is the speed, 3 is just everything about this game really pops, from its visuals to its soundtrack to everything. And so I'm going to be talking about it today. So with all that said, strap in, because this is the Sonic Momentum review. Well, why I like this game, this Sonic fan game. Anyways, sit back and relax, because this will be the greatest video I've ever made. Also, hit that subscribe button because it can also help me, and I could probably reach 800 subscribers. Thank you very much. Anyways, let's go over here and talk about the visuals. So, the visual is more like a cyberspace level, or cyberspace levels that you would see in Frontiers. They really pop, and they're like a glitchy something like that. It's not like the background that what you see in Sonic Frontiers, or would you like boot up into the gameplay basically. But what really makes Sonic Momentum really do well also has to do with its gameplay. It has 2 sets of gameplay: high speed and combat. When attacking enemies, you have, the option to do combat or just jump onto them, regular stuff. But if you want to do combat, Sonic can do a bunch of punches and kicks. That's what he does in Sonic Frontiers, and even though he doesn't have most of his unlockable move sets that he would in Sonic Frontiers, it still really feels satisfying to, actually use combat inside a Sonic game like this. I never knew a 2D Sonic game would have combat in here. Anyways, what I'm just trying to say is that Frontiers gave us what we wanted, and Sonic Momentum gives us just that. So if you don't own Sonic Frontiers, I guess you can just get this one. This is also available on your phone, PC, so there you go. I know I'm late because this one actually came out back in 2022, 3 years ago, but the fact is that 3 years later, this game looks actually fun. Not to mention, for what I've tried about the game, it is really, really, really good. And the gameplay, what makes it stand out. You can literally build up speed. That's why it's called Sonic Momentum. So you can build up momentum inside speed, and you can just take off with flying colors. And that's what it does. And also, it has a bit of challenge into it, which I really like. It's a challenge that I liked from Unleashed, and somewhat from Colors and Generations. Because, well, Unleashed felt like that it had the challenge that I wanted. Colors had the satisfying feel to it. And Generations married the 2 philosophies together, creating that one experience. And Frontiers gave you the, somewhat of a even more challenge than what Unleashed gave you. Although, it still got nothing on Eggman Land. So, yeah. Anyways, well said though, what else is there? Well, it's none other than a pleasing soundtrack. Seriously. Soundtracks are, from fan games are really that great. And of course, I really like listening to the ones from Sonic after the sequel. I will make a video about that one very soon, but for right now, just come on, just listen to this. guess with all that said, that is what makes it fun, and it makes it interesting. The music, it really sounds like blessings in my ears. It sounds like I'm like going to heaven, not gonna lie. Like, this is the same thing that you would hear, like, from Sonic and the Fallen Star. And there's a all that said, though, Sonic Momentum is a fun experience, and you can actually get it on Android, well, mobile. I already said that, but still, if you want to try this out for yourself, a link for it will be in the description. But with all that said, Sonic Momentum is really good. It's a really fun game, a really fun fan game, and I put it alongside my list of top 10 amazing fan games. Sonic PL6, Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, and a bunch of other Sonic fan games that I would really like to try out very soon, which I could turn into a video sometimes. But yeah, this was just a quick little short review, well, basically my thoughts on the game. I know it's been like since the game came out back in 2022, and I think it's still in its alpha/beta build. I think so. I don't know if there are going to be many things to come for this game, but overall, this game was really fun, and I'm glad to get through it. Shout out to everybody who, of course, subscribed to me. You guys are awesome. And with all that said, I actually had fun with this. So I'll say this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.